as usual. Looks like it's been a pretty busy spot. Someone's got some firewood stacked up there. But man, them colors, huh? Look at that. It's looking pretty out here. Look at all that. We're going 458, baby. Look at those colors. Whew. Had to get out here today. Couldn't pass up these colors. Still not at peak yet though, man. So maybe next weekend's it. We'll see. Hi, puppers. You ready? All right, here we go. We're gonna test out the trail that I re-cleared out last time. The original trail path. Trying to get people to take the correct route here. So they abandoned that one where they walk over the big old tree. So let's see how she's looking. Oh, she's looking good. She's looking good. We'll get them. We'll get them. Hell yeah.
Pretty green hills, pretty green hills. You said take me into them pretty green hills. He stood at the crossroads where his bus had left him. A battered old suitcase sat there by his side. Saw in the distance a rainstorm was brewing. I pulled off the highway to give him a ride. I got out to help him climb into my pickup. I covered his suitcase with a tarp in the back. He huffed and he puffed as he got himself settled. He said, I got old and I'm down in my back. His beard was all white, his face was all wrinkled. He said, I was born here and then he grew still. I asked him how far he was planning on going. He said, take me into them pretty green hills. Pretty green hills, pretty green hills. He said, take me into them pretty green hills. He smiled as he sat there, stared out of the window. Now the corn was knee-high and the fields were all green. He never said much, 'cause his face told the story. I left him alone there with his own private dream. I kept on driving and he kept on smiling. We drove up through the hills of his youth. I asked him if he had some kinfolk around there. He said, I don't think so, to tell you the truth. Along about dark, I was needing a rest stop. I stopped at a store getting ready to close.
Okay, 458. Here she is, once again. Wow, look at that. Damn, son. Look at that. Yeah, somebody's been here since the last time I was here. That's okay. Don't see any trash. And that's just a little bit of wood, so can't complain. Take a short break here, but I am going down to explore a little further down the hill for once. So soak it up for a minute, take it in in all its splendor. As you can see, she's pretty out there right now. Very pretty. Hell yeah. Woo!
Had to keep rolling, we all have our bills. And a couple weeks later, had someone that told me they buried him under them pretty green hills. Pretty green hills, oh pretty green hills. They buried him under them pretty green hills. Pretty green hills, pretty green hills. They buried him there in them pretty green hills.
Well, another little short hike up to 458 comes to an end. Man, look at that. Yeah. Look at that. Boy, you don't get much prettier than that. Woo! Hard to believe it's not at the peak colors yet. I mean, there's still a lot of green out here. A lot of green out here, believe it or not. So, another good week. Another good weekend of color watching here still. I mean, look at those colors. That's amazing. Man. So, headed home though. Headed back home.